All right, good morning. It is January 27th, day 27 of the Going Ham series. You just saw my breakfast. Looks and smells pretty fire. I haven't tried it yet. Also, I don't want to hear the haters say that I didn't put capers on here, okay? I forgot them. So, cut me a little bit of slack here. But for today, pretty much just have an office day today as far as workouts go. Doing a weighted walk, and then I'm gonna be doing P90X. Guys, so I think this is day 4 or 5 that my weight has been exactly the same, and I am pretty convinced it is because of my lack of sleep. Okay, so I don't know why, but I have not been sleeping well recently. So I recently made a joke in one of my videos that, oh, you can contact me like 20 hours a day, 7 days a week because I don't sleep. And that's not necessarily a joke. So working my absolute best to fix that, instilling some new habits and whatnot to try to fix that. But guys, this just goes to show, if you don't have everything on point, and okay, I don't necessarily mean everything, but if you're not sleeping, you ain't gonna drop weight, okay? So I'm doing everything right. My protein is high, my calories are low, I'm working out hard, but the weight just ain't dropping. So, and I will say, guys, when I started the 1st of January, my legs are not this big, okay? So I think I've gained some muscle. And so obviously I wouldn't know that unless I took measurements or pictures of my legs, which I don't take pictures of my legs, so there's no way of me knowing that. But anyways, we're just working for the day. Yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later. All right, guys, I'm back so soon. The reason being is because I just had those locks, and that was absolutely fire. So I wanted to show you what bagels and cream cheese I use in particular. So first and foremost, these are the Western Bagel Sesame Bagels from Whole Foods, okay? Not very expensive, actually. You're looking at 250 calories, 3.5 fat, 46 carbs, and 9 protein. Okay, next, this is the cream cheese. So this is the Organic Valley, 1/3 less fat cream cheese spread. Absolutely fantastic. 70 calories for 30 grams, okay? So what I showed you on the locks was only 30 grams, so that's a really good amount. Calories wise, 70 calories, 6 fat, 2 carbs, 2 protein. So this is fantastic. Yeah, highly recommend. All right, good morning. It is January 28th, day 28 of the Going Ham series. Guys, we only got 3 days left. So I'm making my way right now to the gym. I have a leg day, so hopefully it goes well. Otherwise, just pretty much working for the entirety of the day. Once again, didn't really sleep last night, so I also forgot to weigh myself this morning, so I don't know. I feel light, but who knows. Guys, I also forgot my headphones for the gym. So for you guys out there that say you can't work out without headphones, I challenge you to try to work out without headphones. Okay, it can be very difficult, but if you can conquer working out without headphones, like, you're doing very well as far as your mental discipline, and just staying strong, not letting anything distract you. So I've brought that subject up to multiple people, and every time they've been like, nah, I wouldn't have a good workout without my headphones. That's the point. You're supposed to have just as good of a workout without the headphones as you do with the headphones. That's what I'm saying. So go work out without headphones. When you first do it, it's gonna be awful. You gotta listen to that trashy gym music. but make it happen, make it work. So yeah. All right, guys. So for the building momentum daily challenge, is to have 25 grams of fiber. So if you're looking for something to help you out with fiber, Quest bars are a great option. So this is the chocolate chip cookie dough one. You're looking at 200 calories, 9 fat, 21 carbs, 21 grams of protein, 14 grams of fiber. Okay, so that's more than half of the fiber that you would need for today's challenge. Just with this one bar, in case you don't know, lots of fruits and vegetables have lots of fiber, along with like some whole grains, stuff like that. So be sure to hit that. If you're following the building momentum challenge, in case you don't know what that is, it is a 30-day challenge put on by Dedicated to Discipline, my company. It is a 30-day challenge, and it changes every 35 days. So you're 30 days on, 5 days off, and then another 30 days starts, but every single 30 days is different than the previous 30 days. So that makes you have to change it up, so that you can't rely on just like having like structure and like stuff like that. You actually have to have habits, have discipline to perform the needed tasks so that you can get your stuff done no matter what it is in life. So if you want to check it out, the link will be in the description for that. If you do 12 of those bad boys, you send me all 12, and I mean 100%. Like every single day has to be crossed off. You get free limited edition merch from me. So all right, guys. Also, I think I'm gonna run to the store and get some Brussels sprouts for dinner. Simply because they have a good amount of fiber. I think it's like 3.5 grams of fiber per 100 grams of Brussels sprouts. So because I don't really, there's nothing else that I want that has fiber. So if I do decide to do that, I'll probably show you guys my dinner. I personally think that my Brussels sprouts are fire. There's some people out there that don't. But I also have a bunch of chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I'm gonna be marinating. I'm not gonna show you guys a video of that right now. Most of you know that I bulk clean and marinate chicken. I'm not gonna show you guys how I do that right now. I'm gonna make a video of it once the Going Ham series is over. I have a bunch of video ideas for whether it's meal prep, working out, whatever. And like real quick, I just want to mention that even though we touch on a lot of fitness and nutrition stuff so far, like the Dedicated to Discipline brand and channel is not just like nutrition and fitness. The reason why I focus a lot on that is because that is one of the most difficult aspects for most people. But we are going to be going into a little bit of like entrepreneurial stuff, because that takes, I dive into that because, I'm a company owner, but so I think that that'll help out. And that's not necessarily like, oh, you have to own a company. A lot of that stuff is very relatable to like if you work for somebody or in a corporation. I don't know, maybe you'd be a line cook for all I care. It's all relatable. So we're gonna be throwing that in as well. But like I said, have a bunch of video ideas. One of them is gonna be cooking, cleaning chicken. So like for me, that's my biggest I don't know, like attribute for meal prep that I have given to people. I think that there's very few people that actually do it, but in my opinion, it's like the best, most useful thing that you can do in the kitchen is bulk clean and bulk marinate your chicken. I'm also going to be showing you, if you're buying from the grocery store, how to select the best chicken to buy. So video to come. All right, y'all, let's talk. So here I have my sort of warm up for leg day. So you can see kicking my legs nice and high. You can see how flexible I am. That is a brag. So I start with the front, and then I go to the side. I do each leg one at a time. So with the right leg, I'll do the front, and then I'll do the side, and then I'll switch to the other side. So I'll pair this with some warm up sets, especially for my first big movement, whether it's squats, leg press, anything like that. And then that is pretty much all I do for a warm up. It's also kind of funny because you can see how much more flexible I am in one leg compared to the other. All right, guys, so just got done at the gym. Actually was pretty good. My legs are feeling significantly stronger with every single workout. So I know I'm not dropping weight, or at least I'm assuming I'm not dropping weight since I didn't weigh this morning. But like I just said, I'm feeling stronger every day. So, maybe I have those newbie gains since I haven't been consistent with lifting my legs. So I don't know. But I also ran to the grocery store real quick because, like I said, I needed to pick up something to get in some fiber for today. I found these frozen Brussels sprouts on sale, 4 for $5. I think that's pretty good. One container of these Brussels sprouts is 180 calories, 32 carbs, 12 protein. So I think that's pretty dang good. Also bought another Quest bar just in case I need some more fiber for tonight. And then I still got a little over 2 pounds of Brussels sprouts for tonight. So that should be, I'm gonna have to eat I think 13 ounces to hit my fiber goal for today. So that's a lot. And then once you clean them and everything, their Brussels sprout options were not great as far as quality. So, I usually like to get the biggest ones they have, but I couldn't do that today because there wasn't very many. So I just had to take handfuls. So it is what it is. I'm going to be showing you guys how I cook up my Brussels sprouts. I'm also going to be having chicken thighs, like I said. I think I did the math and I'm having a little over 200 grams of chicken thighs. So that's a decent amount. I think it's kind of funny that probably 2-3 years ago, there was this big thing going around. Maybe it still is. I haven't seen it though. That chicken thighs are just as good as chicken breasts as far as calories and stuff. Nah, it's significantly more calories, probably 25% more. So yeah, I have it, so I'm gonna eat it. But especially for you guys out there dealing with hunger issues, stick with the boneless, skinless chicken breast, not the chicken thighs. Okay. So, headed home right now. I am going to be fasting until dinner, so that way I can have a huge dinner. For breakfast, I had another bagel with that low-fat cream cheese. Love it. Okay, love it. Otherwise, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, y'all. It's the Pacers. Dude, 52. If you watch I think it's the first or second episode of the Going Ham series, I did 45. So 7 increase. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, y'all. So as I promised, showing you how to make my Brussels sprouts. So let's take a look. So what I did here is I cut them in half, took off the outer layer, and then all I did is I sprayed super lightly with some spray oil, and then I tossed them in that Whole Foods mojo seasoning that I showed you the other day. So that's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I also have some chicken thighs. It was 4 pounds raw, but after cleaning, it's 5 pounds raw, probably about 4 pounds after cleaning. That I'm gonna toss in some Mrs. Dash chipotle seasoning. Both of those gonna go in the oven at 425, and I'll cook them until they're cooked. So that should take probably 20 to 30 minutes or so. Also, you see this ledge? This is the ledge of death. I hit my head on this almost every single day, so yeah. All right, y'all, so you can see the Brussels fresh out the oven. They're actually a lot darker in person than they look on camera. But y'all, this is how you want your Brussels sprouts to look. Absolute fire. You can see this corner is missing because I've been snacking on them, to be honest.